Might have time for one more battle. Maybe. Worst enemies forever. Unhappy with her defeat, Ragna decides to take matters into her own hands. The Sage Woods.
Whatever!
So you won. Who even cares?
Ugh.
All you did was beat up a few lousy, stinking skeletons.
I won't hold back!
I care, and I won't stop until my kingdom is safe. Enough messing around.
I'll crush you!
Ragna has moved deep into this region. She's even got a stronghold. Stronghold is a really important structure that anchors a faction to a region. To win, we can either defeat the stronghold or Ragna herself. I understand. I'm joining this fight personally. Look, over there. One of our knights has beaten us here. Knights are strong, fast-moving units. However, they're unable to capture structures. Only infantry and commanders can do that. Knights sound great. Let's get started. Hold your horses. It seems the knight is low on health. Is there something we can do to help? Indeed there is. This is where reinforcement comes into play. Simply move a wounded unit next to one of your structures and select Reinforce.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it. Sadly, structures are unable to gain health through reinforcement. However, their health will gradually be restored over time, as will that of certain units. All structures regain 10% health every turn, and all commanders, such as yourself, regain 5%. Interesting. You go here. 360 gold pieces. Excellent. Our knight's back to full health.
Yes.
Though it's important to note that reinforcing has its drawbacks. First, reinforcing a unit costs an amount of gold proportional to the unit's value. And second, the health restored to the unit is taken from the health of the structure. Got it. Reinforcement costs gold and transfers health from the structure. Okay, I should start by taking control of these barracks and nearby villages. Yeah. You take this. You just start moving. As commanders, you and Ragna are both powerful units on the battlefield. You can easily take down most infantry units and enemy structures single-handedly. Make the most of your strength as a commander without risking your neck. Remember, the team that loses their commander also loses the battle.
I won't let you down.
Okay, I can do this. Destroy the enemy stronghold or defeat Ragna. Okay, also... 8 turns, really? I mean, maybe.
I'm going in.
Alright, we'll go in. We'll just start marching. Pays well. You... Yeah, we'll do it. Gotta protect that angle anyway, I guess. We don't have strategy, I know. Ragna just recruited a Dread Spear, a Felheim spearman. It would be prudent to check the spearman's info screen. Yeah. Let me direct your attention to the table at the bottom. This table tells us which units the spearman is especially effective against. Oh no. It says that they're effective against cavalry. Yes, spearmen will deal extra damage against units such as our knight. Go ahead and close this window when you're ready. Vulnerable to commanders, like me. We should make sure not to put our knight in any unnecessary danger. This would be a good time to check the enemy's movement range. How do I do that? Let me show you. Ah, okay. By holding this button, you can display how far the selected unit can move. Awareness of the enemy's range is important when positioning your units. I should keep the knight out of reach of the Dreadspear. Good thinking, my queen. My village! Give that back!
No.
You won't get it back without a fight. Alright. That means no money for warriors? Oh, she's still got from... Oh. 250? Yeah. Oh, wow. You'll die. Don't worry.
Brace yourself.
Useless skeletons. If you surrender, we can just end this now. We don't have to keep fighting. Never! Alright. Be a swordsman because... reasons. Yeah. Okay, sure.
Interesting.
This part of Cherrystone is more forested than I remember.
Yes.
We may be able to use this to our advantage. Different terrain types have different advantages and disadvantages. You may have noticed that traveling through a forest will slow you down. Now that you mention it, I also noticed that units struggle with mountains. Additionally, some terrain will increase or decrease the defense of a unit. Forest will give you a boost in defense, while rivers will make you vulnerable. You can read more about each terrain type by checking its tile info. I will. Thanks, Emmerich. Hey! Yes, this will hurt me. Do I want to do it? No. I'm actually in range of her already. We'll step back a second. Could have gone here and reinforced. Oh well. You, however... Ooh! That'd be a good one to take, not that it will stay taken. It'll keep her from spawning someone for a turn.
What?
This is impossible!
A wise decision.
Great. Ragna can no longer recruit soldiers.
I'm ending this.
Now's the time. Let's take her down. I don't have any more units to take her down with, but we'll go ahead and buy another knight, maybe? Maybe? Sure. No. No. Alright, those guys are coming around this way. So we'd better, not allow that to happen. And meanwhile, we'll, march on that, pretty little stronghold. Well, they can. I'm gonna get my last vestige of strength back. Alright, nice can't capture. Alright, so all we've got is her and that dude. Okay.
Get out of my way!
Wow. Alright, it's not good for you to be here. Not in the least. Let me stand over here. Actually, hold on. I'll let these guys start doing their damage. 30%, not much. %. Fine. 30%. Yes. Hey. Alright. So we're all a little bit doomed. We're just gonna move you out of the way. That's okay. Alright. Oh, go ahead and take it back again. Well, not take it back, but... Okay, and that's... No. Shouldn't need more units.
Take this!
It won't do them any good. Just a village. Not when I can continue to do this. Okay, you ate him up. Stave that door in. You did it. That was tough. Lost? That's impossible.
Huh.
Impossible? You must have cheated. You cheated, didn't you?
No.
Seems pretty difficult to have a reasonable conversation with you. So I'm going to go. You better run. Lord Valder!
Ragna.
Quiet, Ragna. You disgrace yourself. Stand aside and let me fix your mess. Victory! Right, additional lore about Ragna. Ragna. Created by Valder to be the ultimate commander, Ragna is a patchwork assembly of the best parts of history's greatest warriors. She strives to be the baddest she can be. She is Queen Mercia's dedicated adversary. Personal history and ethos. Never ask Ragna if she thinks of Valder as her dad, because she'll punch you. Nonetheless, she shows him filial devotion. While Ragna may not find it particularly easy to express her feelings, they are writ large by her actions. Does she do nothing but yell really loudly about her feelings? Beyond anything else, she longs to impress her creator and make him proud of her. Unfortunately, her ardent desire is frustrated by two considerations. First, while it's clear that Valder has a great deal of time for his young zombie commander, he's not the sort to outwardly express pride or affection. And second, despite her impressive progenitors and irrepressible zeal, Ragna often falls a little short of the victories she seeks. In fairness to Ragna, it serves us well to remember that she is only 5 years old. What else have we? Caesar. Magnificent and majestic canine. Caesar leads armies with wordless dignity. His mere presence is enough to inspire and guide troops through battle. Yeah, we don't have that yet. Valder is the ruler of Felnheim, and wielder of the Fel Gauntlet. A combination of keen intellect, consummate martial skill, and potent magics make him a singularly capable and intimidating foe. Yeah, nothing about him yet. We've also seen Sigrid. Sigrid is a high vampire, an ancient being of prodigious power. She served Valder, Lord of Felheim, and he considers her his most reliable subordinate. Like the icy wastes of her homeland, Sigrid is cold and brutal. Nothing about her yet. Okay. There are other people, but we have not met them yet. Units, we don't find interesting things about units other than what's already in there. Okay. What kind of difficulty adjustments are there? Hard default mode. Okay. Sounds about right. Alright, we might have time for one more if they're going to be this short. Alright, Act 1, Mission 4, The Green Sweep. June 10th. Lord of the Dead. With Cherrystone overwhelmed, Mercia must get her people to safety. We meet at last, Queen Mercia of Cherrystone.
My queen.
The queen, that's Valder, Lord of the Felheim Legion, Master of the Fel Gauntlet.
Valder!
That's Valder? Oh no. Ragna has power, but lacks discipline. I fall short on neither. This is a battle we cannot win. So we retreat, but where do we go? The Gloomwoods. It's our only option. The Gloomwoods, but... Does the Queen of Cherrystone give up her throne so easily? It's okay, Caesar.
Let's go!
Let's start the retreat. We have no choice. Oh.
Huh?
Has word spread? Does everyone know we're leaving? They do. The citizenry is already on the move. Citizens! Ah! Not like, citizens, but oh no! They're coming via the West Road, but the Felheim Legion isn't far behind. We have to get them out of here, fast! Indeed. We had best use the wagon to ferry them toward our stronghold. Ah. Vehicles like these cover a lot of ground, on roads especially. They're the fastest way to reach the front line. I suggest you climb into this one yourself, and then order it out towards the villagers. Okay, so this is... You should climb into that wagon, okay?
Yes.
Now you can move the wagon south, closer to the location of the villagers. The wagon can only hold one unit at a time, and villagers count as a unit. When you arrive, exit the wagon using drop, so that the villagers can climb aboard. Okay, I made it. I'd better get these villagers into the wagon.
Yes.
You can drop them off near our barracks. Now I'm here, I can look out for enemy troops. Yes, and with the wagon near the barracks, you're able to ferry more units to your side. Alternate the use of the wagon to transport your troops to the battle and the villagers to safety.
Yeah.
I will. Thank you, Emmerich. Safely evacuate all villagers and escape Cherrystone. You're gonna start making me do complicated things? Oh no. Okay, I'll hop you in. Alright, these guys... Oh, yeah, we'll just start moving them... Whoa! How do I guess that they're gonna start sending people in from this side? Hold on, this... Oh, that's our stronghold, okay. Let's get... more pikemen. And... this knight can sit over here... And those guys can just wait. Here he comes.
No.
The Felheim Legion. I have to protect the villagers. What if we lose one of the groups? Go. As a commander, you're strong enough to handle the first wave on your own. Oh. Okay. You insist. Alright. Okay, send villagers. Drop them off. You headed back in there. I'm not going to buy anyone expensive yet. We'll send the... no, these guys need to guard this place. Those guys need to guard whatever might come over there, because I just know they're going to do it. There's no reason for there to be a road if they're not going to send in people this way. Alright, you wait there too. Hey! Rangers. Alright. 90%. I guess.
I won't hold back.
Yep. 1% damage. That's the way. Alright. Go down here. I knew it! I told you. Alright, keep going here. Alright, villager. Simple peasants. They're not equipped to fight, and they're vulnerable to just about everything. Okay, keep this spot. Alright, let's get a ranger of our own.
My queen.
More refugees have arrived on the West Road, and others will follow. Oh! Stop trying to take it. Stop! No! Okay. At least they were wimpy. No! Okay, so they beat that one. We can beat that one, we can beat that one. The ranger's more dangerous at the moment. Down with them.
Brace yourself.
Ooh! She's got her groove on. Whatever it is, I forget. Alright, so... and someone else down here. You, get in the wagon. You get. Alright. Beat him up. Hey, hey! Oh yes, we can do 2 of them in a row. Didn't quite kill him, but it's close. Alright, you're gonna get closer to this. Wait, no, you were good where you were, but that's fine. Alright, move here. Drop off a villager. Hop on the ranger. We're gonna wait. And let's buy a knight. Yes. Haha. No. Yeah. You're surrounding me. Who knows? Oh. Alright, they were weak. This one's weak too. Just a little bit. No. I feel, I don't know, fired up?
My queen.
It's your groove, Queen Mercia. You've charged it for the very first time. Grooves are a gift. Commanders like you and I charge them as we battle. You must use a groove to benefit your forces. I want to use it to heal them. Focus your energy and cast a healing aura. It will restore some measure of health to you and any nearby friends and allies.
A tactical advantage.
When used at the right time, this ability may very well turn the tide of battle. Okay, this is not currently the right time. We're gonna beat up you. Okay. Alright. Villagero.
Very
Nice.
well.
Well done, Queen Mercia. The first of the villagers have made it safely to the pass. Keep going. Okay, so they just need to get in that whole glowing area. Alright. We will see that they do. Yeah, there's a guy in there already. Alright. You here. And you here. Hey, hey! Alright, alright, you stay here. You are going to start moving in this direction. You can do it fast because you're knight. You're knight. And you stay here just in case. Alright, 60, 40, 42. Still have plenty of health at the moment. Alright, so I'm over here and attack so that... So that they at least have to use up... Oh. Yeah. They can't surround me as easily. Alright, let's get... another ranger. We like rangers. Incredibly
I'll
useful.
save you all.
More villagers. We'll keep you safe. No! Weaker and weaker. Ouch. Alright, those boys are not gonna last very long. Very sad. It's the way of things. Okay, you, get here. I can't get close enough to attack anybody. Fine. Be that way. But a knight can. There we go. 75, 60, yeah, you hit first. Okay, then you. Go for that one. Alright, then you can beat this one easily.
Brace yourself.
Alright. So we do have to worry about this knight, who will kill me next turn. It was nice to be alive. Alright, so we're gonna get over here so we can at least be more in range. Yeah, that's your critical hit, but it ain't that critical, is it? Oh, okay, I'll go here. You do this, and then you'll have your hit. Easy. Alright, you. Get in the car. Okay, we'll just start moving this way, because it looks like the place is defended enough. More or less. Alright, you get in. You will get another pikeman. Guard that side. No! Please don't kill me! No!
Sorry.
My queen!
Masha, no! Defeated. Oh no. Alright, well, we're doomed. That's also all the time we have for today. So we will try these fellas again on Monday. We can wait that long. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. As you said, we'll see y'all again next week. Y'all have a great day out there.